What's up, millennials? If you haven't had the chance to keep up with EHang in the last couple of weeks, then this is your chance, because I would like to cover a few topics that are essential to EHang right now. We're going to be talking about their videos, their pictures, their new facility, their partnerships, their earnings call, their valuation, and much more. So let's do it. Of course, as you know, EHang had a little nasty short seller report coming at them, but right now they are publishing more and more proof, more and more footage of their actual products and their actual services. They are producing a lot of videos about their EH216, of course, and we can actually see it in motion right here. We can have a nice little 360 view of the vehicle in motion with actually a person inside it making beautiful pictures of the surroundings. Isn't that awesome? So it does seem to work very well. I am looking forward to more footage of this, not just this drone, but also the other drones and of course the package delivery drones. We also got to watch a video with footage about the new facility they are going to be producing, or that they are already producing. They are actually mentioning that the production is going to start somewhere in Q2 of this year already, so that's going to be very exciting to look forward to. They are going to focus on the EH216 passenger transportation drones, and at first they are going to be producing about 600 units per year, but of course they are going to increase that over time. EHang is also going to host an Investors Day later this year in June 2021, and that is going to take place at the facility, at this new facility, the Yanfu facility. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it is going to be taking place at that new facility. So investors can actually take a look to see if everything is actually there, if it's not just all a scam. So I'm hoping that we're going to see more and more pictures, more and more videos, not only from the company, but also from investors themselves. And I hope that some of those investors are going to write up reports about the facility and about the company in general. I do think if we are going to see more proof, if we're going to see more videos, more pictures of this new facility actually producing new vehicles, and if we have more bullish news from the investors, then I do think that that might be actually a very good catalyst for the stock itself. Because of course, with the short seller report, the confidence in the company has gone down significantly, but I do think if we go and see more proof that the company is actually working, is actually producing vehicles, is actually delivering vehicles, then I do think that confidence level is going to spike back up. It's also great to see that EHang has multiple partnerships going on. This, for example, is a partnership with a company in Italy. They're wanting to make these beautiful eco-sustainable vertiports, which are like helicopter pads for these EH216s, of course, where they can land on top and they can hop from one vertiport to another. It looks like a tower, it looks like a tree almost, and this tree, this vertiport, is actually able to generate energy, solar energy, of course, and actually pretty good drawings, I would have to say. It does make me remind a little bit of Nikola. They also had beautiful drawings, but they didn't actually produce anything just yet. So I do want to see production. I do want to see this happening in real life and not just beautiful pictures and beautiful videos of this. Another project is the Urban Air Mobility Project, which is going to take place in Austria, in the city Linz. And yeah, that is going to happen somewhere in this year, 2021. My German is not very good. I'm from the Netherlands myself, but yeah, I can actually see that it is going to be planned for this year, for 2021. So I'm going to be looking forward to seeing this happening in the future. Maybe I'm even going to go there. If you are following multiple Bitcoin people, you might know that many Bitcoin people are working or are living right now in Tulum, which is in Mexico. And there are a lot of rich people, apparently. Maybe I want to go there myself at some point as well when my Bitcoin has reached like multiple millions of dollars. So far, that's not going to happen. But yeah, they are working on this beautiful, luxurious resort. And as you can see, you need good eyes to see this. But you see a launch pad with an EH216 on top of it. So this is a project that hopefully is going to take place somewhere in the future. But it's not just the EH216, the passenger transportation drones, but I'm also looking forward to seeing more news about these package delivery drones. They're already partnering with a grocery delivery company called Yonghui. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but they already started that in June 2018, so 2 to 3 years ago even, and I haven't really seen any updates from this, so I'm not sure if this is still active. They were also partnering up with DHL in China. It looks a little bit like the collaboration, the partnership between AgEagle and Valkyrie. AgEagle, of course, being the drone company, Valkyrie producing these beautiful mailboxes, which are right now produced by DHL. So I'm looking forward to seeing more news about that too. They already started their partnership a while ago too, but I'm not sure if this is already happening in the real world, if China is already using these drones, if they are already using these DHL smart boxes as well. And the last partnership I'll talk about, but there are more. This one is with DTL in Scotland, where they have many oil and gas installations, but also many wind farm installations. And the drones there are being used to bring tools to these wind farms, to these oil and gas installations, to bring supplies as well. So these EHang passenger, or not passenger, but actually package delivery drones can be used for that application too. So in general, we can say that EHang does have many partnerships going on with multiple companies around the world, actually, not just in China. And it's very good to see that there are multiple partnerships, but I do want to see this all happening in real life and not just talks about it, pictures about it, beautiful drawings about it. I want to see it happening. And maybe we're going to be hearing a little bit more about that in the next earnings call, which is going to take place next week on April 16th. I'm looking forward to hearing a little bit more about their actually revenue. I'm looking forward to guidance for this year and potentially even the next coming years. And I'm also very much looking forward to any news about the package delivery drones, not just a focus on the EH216s. And then let's very briefly talk about the valuation of EHang, because as we can see, according to Yahoo Finance, the current market cap is about $1.9 billion. We're going to see how many shares they have during the next earnings call, of course. But if we look at a few of the SPACs that have been going on lately, first of all, the ACIC SPAC, which is going to merge with Archer, right now is very close to the asset value, net asset value of $10 per share. Meaning that the current pro forma enterprise value is 2.7 billion and the pro forma equity value, the pro forma market cap, is 3.8 billion. So that's quite a bit higher compared to EHang, while EHang is a little bit further ahead, I would say, compared to Archer. And also, if we look at the investor presentation of the other company, the other SPAC RTP, which is going to merge with Joby, this actually has a pro forma equity value, a pro forma market cap of 6.6 billion, which is also very much higher than EHang valuation. So yes, we do have a lot of beautiful and bullish news going on. We do have multiple partnerships, for example, in multiple parts of the entire world. But these are, of course, stories for now. I want to see everything in action. I want to see these package delivery drones delivering packages. I want to see the EH216s transporting people in the real world. So that is what I'm looking forward to. Currently, EHang is one of my smallest positions, but I might add a little bit to my position in the short term when the technical analysis tells me to do so. So I'd love to hear your opinion as well. Do you think EHang is overvalued right now, or do you believe it's actually undervalued? Let me know in the comments. And with that being said, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!